Alright guys, hope everyone's doing well. We're out on another adventure today. Didn't really have any routes in mind or any peaks as such to climb. With some of the weather being temperamental and icy in places, we decided to come to Scotland. So when we've been out hiking on the Border Ridge in Northumberland and on the Scottish border, we've seen a row of hills which kind of looks a little bit like a dragon's back from a distance. So we thought we'd come over the border and have a look. So today we're exploring. Hold on, it's going to take us a few attempts to remember this. I'm not laughing. So, so today we're exploring Knock Hills and Hope Hills Knob, and then maybe even push on to Goshen Hill and Phillips Low. And there is a trig point on the top of Phillips Low, however it's not part of the Northumberland trig point challenge as it's just over the border. So it's a bit fresh this morning. It's probably -1, -2 at the moment. There's a lot of heavy ice on the roads and we drove through quite a bit of snow in places. It's supposed to be about -5 real feel on the top of some of the hills we're going up today. So I think the hat will be staying on for a while. Gloves will come out. Camera will probably play up with the cold, but we'll see how we get on. So just up past Carter Bar, over the Scottish border, and there's a few trig points on the Northumberland side of the border, which I'll be doing with Nick at some point in the future. So we'll push on, see how we'll get on, and we'll bring us back in a bit. Just made up the top of Knock Hill there. It's first one, summit of the day back. It's 329 metres above sea level. And then, I don't know how well pick it up, but we're going to go, there's a ridge line in the distance there, and then maybe it's even onto the next one over there. And that one right in the distance, which I don't think you'll be able to see, is Cheviot, all covered in snow. So we're really just the other side of the Border Ridge from Northumberland into Scotland, but it's nice to get a different perspective of the hills that we normally walk. So we'll push on to the next one, we'll bring it back. So that's Hope Hill Knob there, and apparently there's another fort on there, and that other ridge in the distance there is Goshen Hill and Phillips Low, so hopefully we'll get across there today. But, as long as we can get out of this wind, we might even be able to get the drone out. A bit breezy on the top, maybe it's on the low level, maybe it's on the way back, maybe we can get it out for a bit. Push on and we'll see you in a bit. So we've just dropped off Hope Hills Knob there, and we've had the drones out for a little bit, so hopefully some of the footage comes out alright, and we'll I'll pop it in somewhere. So we're going to push on to Goshen Hill, or Goshen Hill and Phillips Law. Not really sure how you pronounce that one, but and push onto there. Well, we've still got some light, and hopefully by the time we're up there we might even catch golden hour, and hopefully get the drones out again, because we've got spare batteries over the day. So as long as that wind keeps down on the side of the hills we're walking on, there should be some more footage to see in a little bit. So we'll push on. And do as much filming as we can, but we're on the top of Goshen Hill now, Goshen Hill, which is 409 metres above sea level, and we're going to push on to Phillips Law next. It's just over there. Push on, bring us back in a bit. Just, I don't know if you can hear anything with that wind. That's it really. Next. So on the top of Phillips Law, being fed and watered, watch the sun go down for a bit. Richard said it's drawn out again for a few flights and a few different sorts of cinematic bits of photography he wants to do. So we'll try and get them in the video somewhere as well. So we're going to drop off Phillips Law, maybe set a forestry track for a little way and try and make our way back through the valleys back to the car. Just dropped off Phillips Law there and onto a forestry road, and it's going to start making my way back towards the car. Sun's setting pretty quick now, so we're going to be in country dark before we know it. And also, as you can see, there's a lot of the damage there from Storm Arwen, where some of the winds passed through and literally broke the trees like matchsticks. So I'm going to follow this forestry road for a little bit, cut across the lower level tracks to get back to the car. Don't think I'll be doing any more filming as it's getting dark. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.